And hey, take a seat.
Sher Street Podcast. Hello, everybody. My name is Joey Sher. Welcome to the first ever episode that I am doing live from my house in quarantine. With me today is my awesome my cuzzo. Welcome to the podcast, Dwayne.
What's going on? Cuzzo? How you doing?
Doing good, man. I hope this microphone could pick that up.
Well, we will see.
Hell yeah. So what's up, man? How you been?
Good, quarantining, vacation, whatever you want to call this situation.
Yeah, true, man. This shit kind of sucks. I had college classes today, but it's going pretty well so far.
That's good, man. Gotta stay being active, as they would say right now.
Yeah, that's true. I'm learning a lot through it too.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this your first podcast you've ever been on?
I think it might be my second, because a lot of people do like shows. More people like shows, like people, I guess. But this is probably like my second podcast. I did one for my college before.
Hey, that's what's up. It's like what my brother did.
Yeah, we had like a little radio show at our school and like different people, but KUR Radio, Kutztown Radio.
Hey, yeah. My college got a radio too, like a little radio station. You like look at the people behind the glass, and then I just go back to my dorm and do things on my own. Cause
hey, got it. That's always cool to have them little outlets and all that.
Freedom of speech, yeah. Yeah.
Get the amendments right.
So recently, everybody, my cousin, he released a new album, his first debut album, Oceans. It's very trap and reggae and dance and just amazing. All these different genres in one. You should go check it out. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, just everywhere. Just go check it out.
Yeah, it's literally everywhere.
Yeah, search D Kirk KV, yeah.
Sure.
D space KIRK space uppercase KV. I probably spelled that wrong, but yeah.
You did a good job. You did a good job with the spacing and everything.
So we're just gonna do a quick. All right, we're just gonna do a quick pause real quick so I make sure the sound's working. All right, we're back. Sorry if there's a weird buzzing sound. I'm not sure if that's coming from the adapter plugged into the Thunder Jack, plugged into the microphone. The microphone's like 3 years old now.
Yeah. What gets the job done?
It works. I mean, it's been through a lot. It's been through some very crazy nights within my life.
Hey, man, it's still kicking.
It's still going. So, I guess we should begin, like all these interview questions.
Let's do it. I love interviews.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll make it pretty casual, too.
Yeah, awesome.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, what was it like growing up near the city?
I could definitely say busy. Lots of people. Different, tourists, me being from Philly. A lot of different people visiting in and out the city and things like that. We got a lot of historic sites like the Liberty Bell. You got the stadiums, the Sixers. Philly. The Eagles just won the Super Bowl recently, so it's been pretty awesome in Philly. I would say it's pretty cool. I mean, got to meet a lot of different people. Sometimes some celebrities come out here. They love Philly, probably more than us actually. But they love Philly out here. So we got Will Smith, we got Rocky, we got a lot of good people out here. So Meek Mill, of course, being the obvious music choice down here. Just a lot of talent and cool people, I would say.
For real. And they got one of the most important men in Philly right now. You know who that is?
Who is that?
D Kirk KV.
Yeah, I'm a part of the culture, for sure. Definitely. I'm proud to be a part of the culture.
I feel like in Philly right now, there's just like a renaissance going on. It just
yeah.
Music.
There's Man, it's a lot of history here,
music, fashion. It's
Definitely. I mean the freaking Constitution. I mean, if you want to go that far back.
the original capital, the OG capital.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
So what inspired you getting into music?
What's that? My family. Having parents from different places and stuff of that nature. So always hearing music. People play music in their cars. Kind of a part of celebrations. Different. From Michael Jackson. You got Lee. You got Chris Brown. Different people of that nature. Beatles. Prince. Def Leppard.
Pour some sugar on me.
As crazy as Ozzy Osbourne, if you want to. I've
That-
heard that.
That dude ate a bat.
Yeah, on live concert. It's pretty interesting. Well, not my cup of tea, but some people like bats.
I don't understand it, but
Maybe at the time he probably
I wonder if he's in quarantine too.
he probably should be in quarantine. Anyway, it's kind of crazy,
Yeah,
but good music though.
definitely true.
Yeah.
So who is Cuzzo Dwayne, and how many years young is he today?
Wait, say that again. The question one more time.
Who is Cuzzo Dwayne, and how many years young is he today?
Well, me, I am 25 years old, so I'm nice and young. I would like to call myself, doing pretty well. Yeah.
Hey ladies, hit him up.
And I'm on all social medias, literally all social medias. Yeah, Instagram.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, very. I like to, enjoy my social medias. You'll see a lot of funny stuff, funny content, funny posts, music, political stuff.
So
Not
glad,
too political.
so glad you sent me memes.
Oh yeah, the memes saved my life. My friends always constantly sending me some type of entertainment that keeps my day going. So, and especially during this time, there's been so many memes with what's been going on. So it's kind of cool during this isolation time period, if you want to call it the isolation. But yeah,
So yeah, that's what's up.
actually sounds kind of smooth saying that. Pretty cool.
Just trying to go through the Sher Street Bible right now.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give them where you live.
Yeah, no, not quite. Not for Eddie.
So who inspires you on a daily basis?
I could go the obvious route, being God, but that's like, the obvious one.
No, you could do that.
Yeah, a couple of different people. I guess you say my family, I guess, inspires me. Definitely good positive energy. Artist-wise, I definitely would say like J. Cole. That's like my number one inspiration right there.
Yeah, 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Yep.
I got
a few CDs I have actually. Actually will probably put in the car or put into a boombox and probably listen to and actually enjoy.
That's how we know we're fam. I got the same CD in my car.
Oh, you gotta have it running from track one to to the end. Every song's pretty awesome.
I go from like the last track, like Note to Yourself, to intro, and then I just go through every other song.
Yeah.
Just like the whole way down.
Probably one of the best hip hop albums of the past 10 years.
For real,
Maybe.
for real.
Arguably, when everything's said and done, I think it should be ranked in the top 10 albums in the past 10 years. No hands down. So, glad we were able to be a part of that. It's pretty cool.
It's an amazing time just growing up, just seeing all the new music coming out.
Yeah, it's a lot of new music, a lot of different type of artists now. We got just a whole different wave of artists now. It's just a whole different, rap is just different, Every year it goes different,
Would you say there's a large underground community in like Philly?
Oh man, yeah, Philly's definitely very big with up and coming artists. It's a lot of should we even have battlers out here like freestylers and there's literally every type of music out here you can think of probably. We're big independent artists. So we would probably see so many rappers, singers, even dancers. I mean, it's a pretty big culture out here. Everybody. I feel like after like Meek and Uzi got really big, a lot of people started becoming rappers and artists and kind of got on that grind. P&B Rock, you got a lot of hybrid, the rap singers and
Gunna, Nav.
Yeah. It's a lot of talent, You got A Boogie, you got those people. East Coast. I mean, the East Coast artists are. It's more than just rapping now. You could be a singer, you could rap, sing, you could tell stories. You got, Uzi by himself is he's just a whole different breed of artist. I would say. So, The Weeknd, people of that nature. A lot of different stuff.
Yeah, man. I see that in your music too. It's as you say, vibes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big vibes.
I kind of listen to different people and I just kind of add my little touches on it. I would say listen to different beats, trying to be different, because people think you're from Philly, they're probably expecting, oh man, I'm gonna hear some Meek Mill, I'm gonna hear this kind of sound, I'm gonna expect this. I kind of keep you guessing, kind of go outside the box, but still keep it.
Yeah, keep them on their feet.
Because everybody, you don't want to be too predictable with what you do. You kind of want people to, wow, where did that come from? Or start seeing your different talents that you had through it.
So, have you ever done like an open mic?
Yeah, I've done a couple. I mean, being from Philly, that's kind of like a popular thing you do, like that. Open mic nights, poetry, things of that nature that people do. Come on, they kind of coexist with each other. Poetry and rap are kind of like a mesh.
Rap, rhymes, and poetry.
You either get one or you get a couple of finger snaps.
At the coffee house.
It's a lot of those type of things going on in Philly. Comedy clubs and that nature.
Wish my town had that. Damn.
Laugh House.
Yeah.
We got Kevin Hart. You know where he came from. So a lot of that. Laugh House. We got a lot of different, comedy clubs and stuff.
So what's your favorite genres? Or like the earliest genre you've listened to?
Obviously I love hip hop, of course. I mean, it could go from 80s hip hop to even now. I mean, I kind of is a wide range of hip hop. I kind of like it all. I mean, they all have their own place. My favorite had to be 90s hip hop. I think 90s and mid 2000s hip hop is probably my favorite to listen to. That I could know the words and kind of, it's just I could listen to probably any day of the week. It doesn't matter. I probably like it stuff. Then you got, like I said, J. Cole, you got, Nas, you got people that just never get old, ever.
For real.
Even like Logic. Logic's pretty dope.
Bobby Biracial.
Yes.
Yeah, Logic. Oh.
Yeah, Black and Biracial. I don't know. I like Logic. Sinatra, all the young Sinatra, 1 through 3. I
was listening to some of that yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's.
He got.
I like young Sinatra too. That's probably my favorite.
He sampled some Nas in there.
I like the sample he did with Billie Jean. I think he did. I think he rapped on it, and it was one of them songs. He was just might have been on one of the young Sinatras. He has a lot of different tapes with the black and white, the old school vibes going on.
For real. And every album cover too is just so cool for that.
Yeah, he's like a 90s rapper in the 2000s, pretty much.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah, he's the man. Definitely the man.
Do you have anything to tell those youngins out there?
As far as music wise, or
Just whatever they're doing in life, like music wise, or what would you tell anyone trying to get in?
I would say probably like keep making like I guess like keep making music, keep doing what you love to do, no matter what. I guess because everybody gives up on things at some point, but I feel like they should keep pursuing their dream if they have a dream of doing something. And if they're going to do something, actually put the time and effort into it, even though it is fun. If you really want to do it, make things look professional, make things, grow over time. And in the beginning, you might be a little rusty because we're all a little, in the beginning, kind of rough drafts and stuff of that nature.
That's what this is. I barely write questions for it, and now I'm creating a Bible for it, just so I have everything in it. All these questions, anything I feel like asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, rough drafts. I mean, we all got rough drafts. And, it's not perfect from the jump all the time. So
definitely, what you do with a script is like in film. You write a script, you write your ideas, and
definitely
erase it, and then do it over. Because nothing's good on the first try. You gotta keep on doing it. I thought of quit making this podcast, but then I realized, hey, I enjoy doing it. This is my safety blanket. I don't see any of my friends editing or trying what I'm doing, so let me keep going with it. Do what you love to do.
Yeah, I feel like that's essential. Like if loving what you do, it becomes even better, and people notice that you love to do it. So it just becomes easy.
Yeah. Speaking of easy, can you freestyle?
Can I freestyle? Yeah, of course.
Not to put you on the spot yet.
I can freestyle. Yeah, I mean, if I get a beat or something.
Oh, definitely. We need a non-copyright sounded beat. We're good to go.
Yeah. What's going on? Nah. Nope.
So, Cuzzo, do you compare yourself to other artists? I keep hearing Bryson Tiller, Tory Lanez. I'm sorry. I sound like every other person.
There are definitely people I've heard. I think that's more about a look per se than more so my actual music. But I do love those two artists. I mean, they're like some of my faves on the R&B rap twist, like hybrids, I guess you could call them. They kind of can be in both lanes at the same time. So, I would say most people give me like Big Sean, I guess, is like in my music.
That's what Ulrich said.
Yeah.
He's a Big Sean.
My voice is. I'm kind of laid back, but I got the wordplay, I guess. As far as those two things, I get them. Like I've actually gotten Tiger. I've gotten that one. That was a weird one, but it was a white girl that said that. So.
She don't know. Don't worry. Was she blonde?
I took it on the head.
Was she blonde?
Yeah, between that and I guess I've heard Chris Brown. I feel like different people, but I think Big Sean the most I've heard out of everybody. I think people would just say Bryson Tiller because I kind of favor him in looks, but I don't think they actually, I mean, you might, whatever you like, they're all good artists. So being compared to any of them is pretty awesome, actually. So.
Nice, man. Yeah, people say I look like Tom Cruise, but I'm not a Scientologist.
Yeah. It's kind of like, hey, I mean, Tom Cruise is pretty lit, so we could go with that.
It's still a compliment. Would you say Philly? Does the hometown support you and your music?
Definitely. Yeah, I support the podcast.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I hope this helps your album out too.
Oh yeah, I mean, gotta get the viewers.
Or not just that, get some listeners too.
Yeah. I
like to bring awareness to people I support, fam, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, likewise, all love. It's all love.
Yeah, for real.
During isolation.
Quarantine, y'all.
Yes. Hopefully it ends so. Like
This summer,
I'm about,
hopefully.
I'm about to be like a Netflix specialist by the time this ends.
I should give you one of my books. I'll mail you The Art of Watching Film. You can study. You'll analyze the films.
Hey man, I might direct my own film.
Hey,
D Kirk KV presents Quarantine. I might have to.
let me know. I have a few cameras and tripods laying around.
Hey man, you know, we got spare time here.
So, when you do you write your lyrics? Do you have a rhyme scheme?
I feel like more so depends on what the beats like. I feel like for slower, like more lyrical beats, I kind of write in the pattern of, you know, kind of getting my hooks together, kind of getting bars first, bridges. Kind of focus on the bridges and bars first, on like more lyrical songs. So I would kind of try to rhyme like lines together if they kind of pattern with each other. All depends on how the beat scheme is, because you know, different beat you're gonna have a different, you know, vibe to. Like a super fast beat, you'll probably try to make your, you know, voice go a little quicker, faster, but still keep your style. You don't want to sound too not like yourself. You still want to keep your, you know, your sound going on. Then in some you just go outside the box and you just step out.
That's how I feel like when I listen to Gold Link sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He got like crazy fast. Don't know how he does it.
I think it just depends on what you're given. I mean, every beat you go about differently. I mean, you still want to kill it regardless of whatever beat it is. But I feel like whatever beat you get, you just kind of just go with the flow. Like, hey, all right, we're going to do this.
So if I put like a piano, like a little bit of a piano thing, do you think you could try some?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
All right, let me pause this real quick. I'll try to make a piano beat.
All right.
You can tag along for my dumb stuff. All right, let's see if I can do this. Friendship like a poster on the wall. Tender girl from Drew. Broke my heart, I'm so blue. I'ma let her fall. Domino, you gotta let her go.
So she moves like a domino. And you just know where to go. If you rise my way, you know. I be rolling with my team, you know. Hey, you be smoking on cushion loud. You just know I'll be round and round. By the city with my top down. You already know me going down. Hey, see me rolling, yeah, I'm posting. And you know I'm about to hold up. Hey, riding like a wave, like an ocean. You know me and my homies stay posted up. Hey, you know what we doing. Catch a vibe, man, we cruising. In the Malibu, I'm moving. You already know what we doing.
Hell yeah. D Kirk KV, everybody.
What's going on? What's going on?
Bars for days, bro.
Gotta have the bars. Unlimited.
Hell yeah. Make sure to check out D Kirk KV on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, anywhere basically.
Literally. He's right about that.
You can follow him on the gram. You can follow him on Facebook. Cool dude. All around. This is my cousin. My cousin.
All fan vibe.
All fan. I can't believe I wrote that hook.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I've heard some bad hooks in my day, but that was pretty good.
Little Dickie's hook. Professional life.
Put him on the album.
Yeah, true. Nah, definitely though. Big collabs, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. We working.
Yeah. So, do you have any like long-term goals or small-term goals as of the rest of this year?
Well, I guess I'm working on the deluxe part of my album, so I definitely want to get that done. This should be a couple more tracks for everybody to kind of, intake a little bit. I know the album, people are still listening to the album because it's 18 songs, so that was a good amount of songs for everybody to kind of, feel what I'm about as far as musically.
Each one's a single, right? Each one's a single, right?
Majority of them are singles, and there's a couple are that I just kind of songs I already had, and I just added them onto the album. Just because I had so many singles, I was like, it's kind of trying to drop an album because everybody knew a lot of the different songs I had. So, I figured make something that people could listen to for a while and not be too much, but just enough for everybody to kind of, relate to. And some of the songs have like summer, spring vibes. So even though the album kind of came out in January, I don't really think it's even like kind of got to people even more once the summer actually comes and these songs that actually made like people actually listen to them in the summertime. So it's kind of good timing, I guess you could say.
I could hear the Miami club vibes already.
Yeah, because I dropped in the winter, but it has a lot of summer vibes to it. So
I feel
people
like
are gonna actually, I feel like, listen to it more once the summer, spring. We get out of quarantine.
I feel like if this virus never happened,
Yeah.
there would be so many people in Florida right now.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Spring break, listening to it.
Oh yeah, man. St. Patty's, man.
It's a vibe.
Guy had a Patty's, man. I'm sorry for the St. Patty's shutdown.
Damn.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Well, we're getting down to our last questions. Or the last question, I should say.
What's up?
So, let me grab the book one more time.
You good.
The book. So, with every podcast I do, I usually have, like, a signature or someone, like, sign it for each episode of the season. You're the third episode, I believe, of season 3.
Uh-huh.
And although I can't get your signature, you should
virtual signature. No.
Autograph, whatever. I always write down, get like an autograph, and I go, I learned one thing that person's taught me.
Mm-hmm.
And what I think you taught me through this episode was that if you love what you do, keep doing it. No matter what.
Yeah.
You might get some hate on the way, you might not, you might, burn yourself out doing what you love, but as long as you keep at it every day, eventually you'll see some progress. You'll see people actually enjoying your stuff, and you won't even know it because you're enjoying it yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Likewise, it's just
Get out of here, Siri. My phone's trying to talk to me while I'm doing the interview.
I know. I think she just wrote something on Facebook.
She's listening to me. Yeah, man. It's definitely crazy how everything's stop listening to me. Yeah, thank you for being part of the ladder, by the way. You're in what I call building the ladder.
Oh yeah.
And my ladder here is each season I do. You might not be able to see that.
I see it.
But it goes all the way to my long-term goal for like this podcast now that I'm like 22.
You going to sleep? Are you going to work tomorrow? Oh, man. You need a day off, right?
Alright, we'll finish this up.
Hey, what was you saying at the end, bro?
I was going to say this all leads to a long-term goal.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. What was you asking me that as a question? Like, what's the long-term, or?
What's your long-term goal?
I would say, like, I'll probably get my own, like, record label. Probably, like, support other artists. And just, gain more fans, more friends, family from music. And,
grow a community almost. Right?
Yeah, like, literally, like, a community.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Just, like, gain more, people to be involved.
I hope this podcast actually helps support like other artists out there.
Yeah, it's just bigger than just like just helping everybody, community.
True talk, big facts right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping with this ladder. Can you not? Sure. So that's my brother.
That was who?
My brother, he's trying to use the pull-up bar out there. Always kicking in my door.
I know my mom down here too. So.
Yeah.
What, you got a bar in your room?
Oh, I got a pull-up bar outside my door, and he swings
like
on
that?
it, and he kicks my door in. He thinks he's funny.
You said, you done?
Soon. He probably wants me to play COD with him or something. Yeah. So, a lot of the things I wrote down about like Sher Street is that I have these things, street goals. It's like to break out. I'm not chasing clout, not trying to help anyone get clout from this.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically to support people, not just like music theater kids or goofy kids or people who personal train or not just like anybody from NJ or Philly. Like you could be anywhere and still be on the street. The Sher Street.
Yeah, it's the street. I respect you.
Yeah. So long as you love what you do, just keep doing it.
Definitely.
Anyway, so last question.
What's going on?
So you're 25.
Yeah.
And you're at a train station.
Mm-hmm.
And in a couple years, you're on your train. You got off that train station. In a couple years, 5 years, 10 years, you eventually have to get off at another train station. Who do you see yourself with? What are you doing?
At a train station.
How is life going for you?
I see myself. You gonna laugh at this one? I see myself at a Sixers basketball game, playing against probably the Lakers, some LA team, and I see myself in regular, like street clothes, not dressed up or anything, nothing too.
No hype beast.
Yeah, nothing too.
No
fly.
Supreme.
Sitting with, like, like J. Cole and like some other like of my homies that I grew up with.
Humble.
That's honestly what I see. Nothing super flashy, nothing super like a normal day, but
I can't really laugh because I think that would be a good basketball game compared to, I don't know, Sixers versus the not so super team anymore.
yeah, they're not quite super,
Not the Warriors.
No.
Yeah.
Not the Warriors right now. I love Steph Curry though.
Yeah. Steph's my guy. I'm not a bandwagon though.
No.
No. Heard Dwayne Wade's coming up or something.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna be like the next LeBron or something.
That's my favorite player, Dwayne Wade. His son gonna be good though.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy. It seems like once this quarantine's over, once basketball comes back. This March Madness is now March Sadness, and it kind of sucks.
It's March Quietness.
March Quietness, for real. All right.
Not too much going on.
So, this is the last question. You get to ask me wherever you want. Just can't be about the podcast.
Okay. All right. My question for you is, what if you had to be in the next 5 years? Since you do a lot of film and the things of that nature.
I see what you're doing. You're reversing my question on me. I see it.
There's no trains. No trains.
No trains, though.
No train.
Can you use an airplane?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Whatever you want to be in. You could be in a Hyundai, you could be in a Benz, whatever.
I like that.
Yeah. Who is one of your dream film directors to work with?
Oh, that's crazy.
If it was somebody that you're gonna die in like 3 months, who is the person that you want to work with to say you worked with on the film?
In question, could it be like a dead director?
It could be any director that you're about to go to heaven. So it could be any director that comes to your mind. It past, present, future.
Okay, I guess searching then. Because when it comes to mind, everybody's probably thinking Scorsese or Spielberg.
Mm-hmm. Michael Bay? No, I'm just...
No, Too Many Explosions.
Good old Michael Bay.
List of directors film. That's a good one too.
Take your time, man. It's a lot of good ones.
I'm not sure because he might be a lot of movies. I don't know how many more he's going to be making.
I mean,
I'm thinking either Tarantino or Nolan.
That would be great.
Like Christopher Nolan, or because he still shoots film. I know that, like actual IMAX film. That's pretty cool.
Another film by Stephen King. No, I'm just
Oh, murder mystery. Here's Johnny.
That's a good guy.
That's hard. It's between Tarantino and
that's a good one.
Nolan, but if I had to pick, I'd probably say Quentin Tarantino. Just like he has like a different style about him.
That's a legend. Definitely legendary.
Which reminds me, I didn't finish the last 50 minutes of Pulp Fiction.
Yikes.
Semester. First semester. It was rough.
Fun stuff.
Fun though. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime for the family.
No problem. Yeah. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to Youngster37 on YouTube. And if we beat the 1 hour mark, maybe this could be on Apple. Probably not. But we'll see. Maybe one day if I make enough money. But until then, thank you all for listening. If you've listened this far, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And check out D Kirk KV everywhere.
Thank you.
Peace, everybody.
Peace out.
Peace.